The Launch Club can confirm that the United Kingdom government is about to start issuing refunds to migrants. Millions of pounds are on the way to migrants who have been charged fees which have now been deemed illegal. If you know anyone who has applied for the UK work permit, resettlement, student, any visa since 2008, or you know anyone who is planning to apply for UK visa, please kindly ensure that they see this video. This is the update that we have just received. It's a good news. You can say Christmas has come early for some people because we know that migrants pay thousands of pounds every time they are applying for visa or renewing the visa. But today, we have good news for you. As I said before, you could be receiving millions of money, millions of British pounds are due to be paid out to migrants. So you could be having check sent to you. I would explain what is going on. For those seeing my face for the first time, I remain your brother and friend, Francis. On this channel, we always bring the latest updates so that our people can use the information to improve their life chances. If you do not want to miss out on the latest update, whether being it on legal migration, wealth creation, anything that will bring progress to our people, be rest assured that the Launch Club is where you will get the latest update. So without wasting your time, let's dive straight into the gist that we have for you today. So as you know or may not know, when you are applying for UK visa / work permit, you have to take English language proficiency test. And that English language proficiency test is for you to demonstrate to the UK government that you have a level of understanding of English, which is required for you to be able to integrate and communicate to when you move to the UK. So you must do English language test. And a lot of people, that English language test, they paid lots of pounds in order for them to take that English language test. Without that English language test, there is no way that you can come to the UK either as a student or you come to the UK as a skilled worker, family, the English language test is one of the essential requirement for you to be able to come to the UK. Now, also, some people who think that their level of academic is past the stage where they do not need to take English language tests. Say, for instance, you have a master's degree that you obtain abroad. You don't have to take English language test, but you have to show proof that you have the master. Why am I giving you this gist about English language test and masters? That is linked to the good news that I have for you today. If you stay on to the end, I will take you to the website where you will be able to see that the information that I'm bringing you now is directly from the government. This was something that happened in the UK House of Lords last night, around 10 o'clock last night, and I'm giving you the news today. I repeat, Christmas comes early for some people. Some people are going to be receiving a check in the post in the next coming days. Let's go on to the story. So those that are exempted from English language test, they have to show qualifications. Say, for instance, you obtain your degree from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, or one of those Jamaica or anywhere, and you want to come and work in the UK, or you want to come and study in the UK, and you think that, why do I need to go and sit a test to show that I understand what is your name? Why are you going? You don't need that because your level of English is so advanced that you feel that English test is not something that you need to do. So in that case, you need to show English, you need to show the UK Home Office evidence to demonstrate that you do not need English language test. So in that case, you have to send your academic qualification to them. Because your academic qualification is obtained outside the UK, they need to do what we call conversion. They need to do a conversion to see that the degree that you have from Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Jamaica, India, they have to check what is the equivalent of that degree in the UK. So that process of you taking English language test, which costs £140 to everyone that wants to come and live in the UK, you have to pay that money. And if you fail the test, you will have to retake it again. As I said before, no test, no, you can't come to the UK. For those that want to do conversion to show that they have the academic qualification, they have to pay £210 must. And once you pay the £210, it will then take the government between 10 days to 30 days for them to convert to ascertain whether you do not really need to take English test. And this is where the government yesterday has admitted that since 2008, anyone who has been charged this fee, it is illegal. You heard it right from me. Since if you know anyone who has applied for UK visa since 2008, tell them that their Christmas has come early. Make sure they see this video. Make sure you share this video with anyone because this is good news. People from our community, they need to hear this news. And you can show appreciation to your brother by smashing the like button and let me know in the comment section whether you think that this is long overdue because migrant pay, according to the government data, migrant contribute billions through the charges that they have to pay when they are renewing their paper. Do you think that this is long overdue? So the government admitted yesterday, I'm going to show you straight to the government website for you to see on this channel. Any information that you hear from me is 110% confirmed. I will not come online and share any update that has not been rigorously verified. This text that I'm talking about now, it applies to those that have come to the UK since 2008. Those that have come as students, those that have come as on the skilled workers, those that have come through family renewal, and also anyone who has applied for indefinite leave to remain, the government has been charging you illegal fees according to the government-owned website. This is what they said. So the government now admitted yesterday that, look, we realized, in fact, the government minister said that it was the conservative government that spotted the mistake in June this year before the last election. They spotted the mistake, but the Labour government is now saying that they want to address this issue heads on because they feel that this issue should have been addressed because a lot of migrants have been paying money which they are not supposed to be paying. So people are even saying that, could this affect people who are already in the UK, who came in, whose qualification have been evaluated? At this stage, we do not have any updates on that. But what we know is that anyone who has applied for UK visa since 2008 that had to take English language test, or anyone who has applied for indefinite leave to remain in the UK who had to take English language test, or anyone who had to show that they do not need English language test because of their academic qualification, and you had to pay money to a company called ESIT, which is the government. The government has been using a company called ESIT to take the English language test to act on their behalf. What the government admitted yesterday is that this fee is illegal. So, brethren, this is good news for us. Not very often we come online to say, oh, the government, we've got good news to share with you because our government is going to refund money to migrants. All we share is they are taking, but we don't share anything about government refunding money back to migrants. So what you're going to see now is the update. So as you can see now, it says here, fees, it says fees scandal. Home Office illegally charged for English check and may have to repay millions. Good news, brethren. Today I bring you the good news. The money is coming your way because we know that the government has now acknowledged that they are going to set up what they call restitution fee. I'm just going to quickly whiz through this. It's a visa fees for English and qualification checks have been charged illegally for years. Ministers have admitted many tens of millions of pounds may have to be repaid. They are now rushing to rectify the blunder with the new legislation. The government is considering a restitution scheme for people unlawfully charged the fees, or passing a new law to make them retrospectively legal. The fiasco is in relation to fees charged to people applying for a visa for the UK through skilled workers, family student settlement route, where they are required to show proficiency in English at a specified level, or they have a qualification equivalent to one in the UK. Applicants seeking to demonstrate this have a qualification equivalent to one in the UK or their proficiency in English by using an academic qualification obtained outside the UK must provide them through ESIT Limited. That's the company that the government has been using. An arrangement set up more than a decade. Current fees for online service are 140 plus VAT for English checks and 210 plus VAT for qualification equivalent assessment, which take around 10 to 30 working days, respectively. However, Parliament were told that these fees have been levied illegal due to a mistake dating back to at least 2008. Home Office Minister Lord Hanson gave details of the error as he pushed the Immigration and Nationality Fees Amendment Order through the Lord. This is simply an order to rectify what was seen to be illegality, he told the Lloyd's Committee yesterday. Brethren, as you can see in the front here, the government has acknowledged themselves that the fees that they have been charging people is illegal. So make sure you start sharing this video now with anyone that you know has applied for UK visa, resident UK indefinite leave to remain, UK anyone that has applied for English language proficiency test. Tell them that the government has now acknowledged that that fee is illegal, and once the issue has been fully resolved, you should be expecting some money from the UK government, because they said themselves that the fees that they have charged people since 2008 is illegal. So share this video with anyone that you know has applied for UK visa or UK indefinite leave to remain, or if you know anyone who is planning to apply for indefinite leave to remain or UK visa or work permit, share this video with them, because the fees, they have to pay this fee. But what we are hearing from the government, according to the report yesterday, is that the government is considering making an amendment so that that fees will not have to be paid, and they have to refund them. They're considering refunding the money back. Let me know what your views are in the comment section. Do you think this is overdue? Because the government for a very long time has been charging migrants all sorts of fees when they are renewing their visas on their document. Let me know in the comment section. Share this video with anyone that you know has applied or planning to apply. Since 2008, the government has now acknowledged that they have been charging you illegal, and they will be sending you a check. Don't forget to show appreciation to the Launch Club by smashing the like button. As soon as we have updates from the government, we will let you know